through some muscular endurance now. I'm going to talk you through the exercise. It's going to be superset. Superset means 2 exercises completed in a time specific time frame. So, do you know what muscular endurance is?
Not really.
Okay, so what it is, it's how long your muscles can last under a load. Load meaning weight.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go for higher time under tension, so slowing things right down, but with a lower intensity.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So first one is going to be our goblet squat. This is working through the lower part of our body. So we're going to work on, it's going to be quads, glutes predominantly. We're also working through a bit of like upper back or back posterior chain because we want to keep up nice and tall. The muscles, so I said that already before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo, then I'll talk you through it, and then we'll get started. Okay. It's going to be sets of 10 reps. And we want to work an RPE of about 6. So 6 out of 10 should feel like somewhat hard, but you'll be able to sustain for about 20 to 30 minutes. So we want to have a good few reps in reserve, so like 4 or 5 reps in reserve. Okay. Okay? Alright, so you just have a look at me. Okay, so what we're doing is if you're going to be at that hip distance or a little bit wider, elbows tracking down, you want to have that weight close to your chest. We're going to go for that 3 second on the lower. So 3, 2, 1, drive up through the feet, squeeze the glutes, up, tall. So that's 3, 0, 1, 1 tempo. So 3, 2, 1, drive up for 1, reset, and go again. We're going to go for 10 of those. Lovely. Okay, so get starting position correct. Weight close to the chest. Alright, in your own time. Just making sure you get that nice controlled tempo. Lovely. This area. Excellent. That's 4. Good work. Yeah, lovely. Let's keep going. Really want to keep the focus on that nice and controlled lower. We're not speeding up, we're not slowing down. How many? One more? Oh, okay.
Pretty sure that was
I'm a bad counter. Okay, so how do you feel?
Well, I do feel like towards, maybe after like 5 reps, then the 3 seconds lower tend to kind of speed up a little bit.
This is the thing, so that's really important. We're working on, because obviously you're not a beginner, you're kind of at intermediate level. It's not just, well, we're working on motor control and muscular endurance, but then it's also a little bit just making sure that everything works and flows really well, and that you can repeat those efforts again and again and again. Okay, so we are going to that second part of supersets. We've already done those goblet squats. We're now going to get into those single arm rows and start pull movement. Okay, so we're working upper body, so lats, rhomboids, all that upper back kind of area, shoulders.
Exactly what I need.
Exactly, this is exactly what you need, so hence why I'm going into the session. So same thing again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for those 10 reps. You want that 3 seconds, but the 3 seconds going to be on the eccentric, so on the lower. Same kind of thing, but obviously we're using the upper body. So because it's a superset, we're also doing the 2 exercises together back to back. Then we'll rest. So we'll have a 3.5 minute loop, and we'll do 3 sets of that. Okay, so working upper body. So I'm going to do a little demo. I'll show you how to position, and then we'll get started. So we're going to go split stance. We're going to have one hand onto the bench. Press it down. You're going to do split stance. So you're going to step 1 foot back. Now from here, you want to have your shoulder and elbow and wrist in line with each other. And then we're going to grab that weight. We're going to reach forward slightly. So you want to have your hips facing forward. And then from here, you're going to pull your hand back to your hip bone. So pull your elbow right back. And nice and controlled on the lower for 3, 2, 1, and again, and let's go for 3, 2, 1, and so on and so forth. We're going to go for 10 each side. So first you're going to feel nice and easy, grand, and then once you start to get towards that kind of 6, 7 mark, that's when you feel a little bit more challenging. Tell me how it feels afterwards. So let's get going. We're going to go for 10 each side. So lean forward, bring your back foot back a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. And then from here, you're going to just slightly angle bone and throw, pull that elbow right back. And then lower it for 3, 2, that's definitely not 3 seconds. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want you to take ownership of that tempo. So you are going to work through that tempo yourself. That's it, lovely. So hand right back to hip bone. You've got support from that opposite hand, so from that right hand. So all that work is in that left arm. Left arm is your weaker side?
Yeah.
Great. Nice. Side angle. Yeah, that's it, perfect. How many are we on now?
Last one.
Okay, excellent.
I think.
Okay, perfect. Let's take 5 seconds. Let's change the opposite side. How does that feel on that left side?
Tiring, yeah.
Okay.
3 seconds lower is something.
Yeah, I know. Let's go in. Okay, so let's get started. So same exact same thing. Step back, angle, and then hand to that hip bone. So once you pull it right back to right here, yeah, that's it. Nice and controlled. Here we go. Lovely. That's a really good position. Looks good. Right back, and feel a little bit weird if you're used to pulling up rather than back as well. So nice. How are we doing on reps?
Yeah, the last one.
Okay, one more. Great. Okay, and rest. How did that one feel on the right side?
Much easier than left.
Okay, so you obviously, as a person who's trained quite a lot, you know that you start with your left first because that's obviously your weaker side, which is great. Okay, perfect. Good work.